Should be a mellow start to this another day. Gonna keep going south, heading to Los Angeles. Back on one. I'm ready for a tailwind. Let's make some miles. The mornings are tough to get going on, but it warms up fast, especially if you find some sunshine and lots of flat ground ahead of me here. I'm just cruising on down past St. Louis Obispo. I'm at Pismo Beach and out of that Vissy Road. There's an ocean drive here I'm trying to catch. All right, this feels good. Way, way better. A little roadside fruit. We got so much fruit here I want to eat, but I can't carry it all. There's a steep hill right there. That should be fun. Holy moly. That crushed me. I gotta descend here all the way to Guadalupe, close to 40 miles. And it should be about 43 miles when I get there, and it's 1:30. The edge of the road is so bad, and there's no shoulder. It's better here. Whoa! Should get a shoulder up here in a little bit. I'm in the outskirts of Guadalupe. Finally. I really need a break. I'm riding through Guadalupe, trying to get out of it. Had a hard call to make because I have a free place to stay here. People I just had a burrito at, they closed at 8 o'clock tonight, and they were offering me their restaurant to crash at. But I'm gonna get itchy just sitting around. I'm gonna have a tailwind here soon once I make this turn ahead to the left. That was 10 miles of shoulderless road. And now I got a big old nasty one. So I'm gonna chill out. I was like racing to get off of that road. All right, I'm toast. 50 something miles. And I'm ready to get off the road. Gotta find a place to crash. I think I have enough time. Here's a great example of a dream for a cyclist. It's a mid-grade downhill with a wind on your back for a long, long ways, covering a lot of miles, because it's going to be several miles before it's over. I can see it. I'm not going real fast, but it's 15 miles an hour without pedaling. That's pretty fast. I guess I could be going faster, but why? It's nice. Just chill. You guys didn't think I was gonna downhill like that without having to climb something similar. Yeah! Awesome day! I just got a glimpse of this next climb I got ahead of me. It's gorgeous. absolutely phenomenal looking. There's something about these climbs I see in the distance, going over ranges like this Santa Barbara range. They just, to me, are so beautiful. It's spectacular looking. I sure wish I could go in there, but I can't. It's high security. It looks super cool though. Maybe someday. Perfectly fine working pair of pliers. And sometimes I find like a whole toolbox. I go through and pick what I can without overweighing myself, and then I find people to give them to. Who's hungry? Me. I found this pair of pliers on the side of the road. And they're yours now.
You don't want them?
I do that. I do that all the time. I find tools on the side of the road and I pick them up, and then I find the first person that looks like they could use it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Key West.
Oh,
Key
nice.
West. Nice.
You guys
Great man. Enjoy your ride.
You too. See ya. Enjoy the pliers. Oftentimes when there's traffic and I stop at a light like that on a red stoplight, I tend to grab the sidewalk to start off, just to give both lanes of traffic the freedom to move along. But the sidewalk doesn't come without its challenges sometimes, especially watching out for pedestrians so you're not causing them havoc too. Or getting run over by somebody trying to get on the road after eating at Starbucks. It's entertaining though, you know, just zigzagging through the sidewalks. But I'd rather be on the road. There's just not a bike lane there at all, so I'd rather give the traffic the space. On your left. On your left.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Whoa. All right, I'm out of Lompoc. There is 20 something miles to Gaviota, and then another 10 miles to the campground, and it's 1 o'clock. Not bad. Now I'm back on one and it's seemingly quiet and beautiful. What an impressive stretch of highway so far. It is beautiful. Quiet, big shoulder, smooth. Can't ask for more. I just climbed a low-grade incline for a long time, like 3-4 miles, 4 miles maybe. Yeah. Whew. I was like keeping a nice pace there. I'm on 101 and heading to the so-called Gaviota Pass. On the other side is the coast. It's just a few miles away. And Santa Barbara is 34 miles. LA, 132. This is a downhill pass for me and not for people coming from the other direction. There it is, back on the coast. If this hasn't been one of the best days of my tour, I don't know. I've just had the best time. I just happened to see a bunch of dolphin or some kind of porpoise species. I don't know, I'd have to look it up, or will. Just playing around down there. I've seen them free jumping and having a good time. I can't recall a better day this whole tour for sure. And the downhill, unexpected. That was crazy downhill, 42 miles an hour. El Capitan State Beach. Who doesn't love that name? Santa Barbara tomorrow, only 20 miles away or so, and I hear there's bike paths all through for a long while. Today was phenomenal. Beautiful scenery, those climbs that you can see ahead. To me, that's just fabulous. And the tailwind all day. I just lucked out on this insane spot. It's just right on the water. You can hear the ocean crashing down there. And the sunset was spectacular. Good morning, everybody. I'm leaving El Capitan State Beach Campground. Look at this view right here. I've been really impressed with California. It's so big and so much. The redwood forest and the coastline, Big Sur, San Francisco, and next is LA. I don't know what it'll bring for me to see, but I bet it's gonna be entertaining. Today, Santa Barbara, Ventura, about 70 miles away. Making some easy miles, just cruising on down on 10 miles from camp and about 12 miles to get off one and start riding Santa Barbara's bike path. Really looking forward to that. But so far, easy. Wind's on my back still. Wide, clean shoulder. It's trafficy, but nothing abnormal at all. Very good. The highway's getting really busy, so I gotta stop every in and out and then find a safe window where I could cross. My other option is to climb the ramp and just go down the other side. Considering how much traffic there is, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just realized that I'm breaking the law right now as I was coming onto the ramp, so I'm gonna do one more exit and then wiggle my way through wherever. Yeah, I'm going for another one. It's too nice. Call me crazy, but I just really enjoy the highway for some crazy reason. I think it's nostalgic for me, but either way, it makes sense for going a few more miles to get to Santa Barbara and then catch that bike path instead of zigzagging through a bunch of roads that have stoplights and cars coming every which way. Here's totally predictable with a big shoulder, clean for the most part, and the winch is pushing me, so I'm going for it. Taking a chance breaking the law, but honestly, a lot of highways that I've been on that are illegal to ride by bicycle, I've had highway patrol pass me and never say or stop me, so it's not a huge chance to take, and it really is the safest option, I think. I got lucky on that exit and there weren't any cars coming, so I just sipped onto the left and omitted having to go up that ramp and stop at the light. A couple more miles. One more, maybe two. Exit 97 is what I'm looking for. I think it's coming up soon. Well, that was easy. Let's keep going. I'm up the highway on Modoc Road with a white shoulder on my way to the coast, Santa Barbara. Next. I had a blast out there and now I can just chill out. I mean, this is a whole freeway for a cyclist. I can't believe I was on the freeway itself. If this was behind me for a while, I'm gonna be upset, but I had a blast out there. Now I'm being zigzagged through neighborhoods, and that's not necessarily safer than being on the freeway. There's not a bike lane, cars parked all over, stop signs. But it's also very entertaining because you get to see what neighborhoods here look like. Check out this bike lane. This is a street just for pedestrians and cycling. I'm just gonna get to the coast and see what's going on the shore there of Santa Barbara and ride all the way to Ventura, and it should be an interesting day. That was Santa Barbara East Beach. Now I'm heading to Ventura, which is 30 miles away. Impressive bicycle infrastructure so far. There's either bike lanes on the roads or bike paths. You can pick whatever you want. For the most part, they're one or the other or both. It's like I'm on the freeway, but way better. Ocean on the side of me, and my buddies on the left. Hey guys, another whole section all the way to the next turn on the coast. This is the most unbelievable bike path I've ever seen.
It's like the same length and everything.
All the way to that other corner on the right. Crazy. Never seen so many RVs. There are hundreds of them here, and there's numbers, so it's not like a daily thing. They're spending the night. Just a few miles from Ventura. It's only 2:30, but I think that's gonna be good enough for me. There's a whole gang of kids coming down with the bikes here. How cool was that? I want to hang out with them.